This week, 10 Catholic senators voted against the Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act. That's this week's Speak Out segment. As we've reported, the Born Alive bill would have required that babies who survive botched abortions receive necessary medical care. But this common sense bill did not break the Democratic filibuster, failing to pass the U.S. Senate. Out of the 44 senators who voted against this bill, 10 of them identify as Catholic, and we are naming those senators right now. The senators who identify as Catholic but voted against the Born Alive bill are Senators Maria Cantwell, Dick Durbin, Kirsten Gillibrand, Tim Kaine, Patrick Leahy, Ed Markey, Catherine Cortez Masto, Bob Menendez, Patty Murray, and Jack Reed. Adding insult to injury, if all of those senators I just named actually voted according to the church's teachings on life, the Born Alive bill would have passed the U.S. Senate. The Catholic vote would have made the difference on whether or not the Senate is on the side of protecting babies born alive. As Catholics, we are called to stand for the dignity of each and every human life at all stages. So it is especially scandalous when Catholic politicians are not on the side of protecting the weak and most vulnerable, our youngest members of the human race. To the 10 senators who identify as Catholic and voted against this ban on infanticide, I pray for courage. Courage to one day stand up against your party's leadership. Courage to use your position as lawmaker to protect the sanctity of human life. And courage to pave a way of truth in a time when truth gets twisted. You cannot check your Catholic identity at the church door and block it out when you're in the Senate chamber. No, we need you to harmonize your faith with your work, because your role in the government is above all an exercise of virtue. And if you are not going to do that, stop using your Catholic faith as some tool to appeal to voters. Your faith must inform your work. St. Thomas More, patron of politicians, pray for us.